Welcome to Comic Basics, where we try to teach you everything you need to know about comics in 3 minutes or less. Today's topic, Captain America. The war was going so-so for the Allies, and the country needed a symbol of hope, freedom, and justice. With a swift sucker punch to the jaw of Adolf Hitler, Captain America provided this hope, freedom, and justice. Steve Rogers was the epitome of the American man. He believed, like every man, he belonged overseas fighting the good fight. He was the hope that the common man could help out. Steve Rogers was the proverbial light at the end of the tunnel. The problem was that Steve was your run-of-the-mill, average, scrawny underdog deemed unfit for the army. Approached by Dr. Erskine, Steve was given the opportunity of a lifetime. He was asked by the good doctor and agreed to partake in an experiment that any man would want. The experiment took him from a skinny, weak toothpick to what we now know him as today, the super soldier. Ultimately, Captain America and his sidekick Bucky changed the course of the war. They did what needed to be done, and did it well. Unfortunately for the two, just before the war ended, an explosion occurred and left him encapsulated in a block of ice, and Bucky left for dead. This, like all things in comics, wouldn't last, and Captain America made his triumphant return to mainstream comics in the popular title, The Avengers. In fact, he would come back in Avengers number 4 when the Avengers found him frozen in that same block of ice in the North Atlantic Ocean. Almost immediately, he took his rightful spot as leader of the Avengers and stayed that way throughout their existence.
You got the lightning.
Light the bastards up. You and me, we stay here on the ground. We keep the fighting here. And Hulk. Smash.
Captain America possesses a ton of powers. Most notably, he has increased strength, speed, and agility, all due to the super soldier serum. He is a master tactician and one of the best leaders in Marvel Comics. If you like this video, do me a favor and subscribe down below. If you really like it, give it a share. Thanks. Till next time.